Good morning, it's my birthday today. It will be after my birthday when you're seeing this.
Dream team, stick together and make history. Golden Wonderland.
So I ran to Trader Joe's. Oh, this is the Lululemon shirt that I showed in the last video. It's white and I haven't gotten it dirty yet, so yay me. I've been craving bok choy, so I got some baby bok choy at Trader Joe's. All of the lettuce they had tons of like brown stems and it didn't look good at all, so I ended up just getting salad kits. I got the Caesar salad kit and I got a thing of kale because I really like to add kale to my Caesar salad, so obviously I added that. And then there's another salad in here somewhere, can't find it. Got some mini bagels. I really love mini bagels. This is just so cute. I could not get it. Look at that little snowman. It's a hot cocoa bomb. I also got the organic pasture raised eggs. My Trader Joe's never had the organic ones before. They just had the regular pasture raised. So I picked those up. I got a cucumber. And I got, this is it, the Buffalo Ranch Chopped Salad Kit. I like this one too, so I picked that one up. I'll probably add kale to it as well. I got the world's largest fusilli. Look how big these guys are. They're like, look at my finger. It's bigger than my finger. So there's 8 servings per bag, 200 calories per serving. I got the truffle picante spicy pasta sauce. You know I love truffle, so I thought, ooh, that would be fun together with a piece of fish and some broccoli or something. I don't have any broccoli. I should have gotten broccoli. I got some prosciutto. I got my light butter that I like to get. Trader Joe's is the only place that has this one. It's not gonna, okay, there, it focused a little. I think you could read that. I got a face cream because my Tula one is in the mail. I got a truffle pecorino. I went truffle crazy like this time. Truffle everything at Trader Joe's. I didn't get the truffle hot sauce or the truffle powder, but I got a few more truffle things. Truffle burrata. I love just like some kale with prosciutto and then break burrata over the top with maybe like an egg, like a runny egg or something. It's so dang good, so I had to get that truffle burrata. And the last thing I got was some mini marshmallows. These are the peppermint mini marshmallows, and I thought it would be really good on top of my collagen hot chocolates that I make. So that's all I got from Trader Joe's. And then for lunches, I forgot it was a holiday, so I missed my delivery date for Factor, and I ran to Snap Kitchen and got a few meals. It's kind of the same type of thing. Here in Austin, we have a place called My Fit Foods. Flavorless, bland, disgusting. Snap Kitchen's pretty good. Like, it used to be hit or miss, but I hear that it's like more hit now on their flavors. And then H-E-B, my local grocery store, also has little meals to go, but those ones you have to put into the oven to cook. These ones are microwavable. So I just went and got a few because my lunch breaks are so freaking short that like it's hard to cook and eat within the little 30 minutes. So this is the Buffalo Ranch Burger. It is 600 calories, 22 grams of protein, 11 grams of carb, 55 grams of total fat, and 3 grams of fiber, 4 grams of sugar. And then I got Korean meatballs. These look amazing. And it's rice with Korean meatballs, broccoli, and carrots. And something that I also noticed about Factor lately is all of my meal choices have been keto. And they used to have more rice and potatoes, and they don't really have more as balanced of meals anymore. I feel like they're shifting keto or something. Then I got this jerk chicken with dirty rice and mango salsa. This is one that I expect will be like not as flavorful as the label sounds, but fine for a lunch. So it's 370 calories, 33 grams of protein, 35 total carbs, 11 grams of fat, and 4 grams of fiber. The Korean meatballs were 540 calories, 20 grams of protein, 57 grams of carbs, 26 grams of fat, 5 grams of fiber. And then I got Mongolian beef with sesame broccoli. This is 360 calories. It's 27 grams of protein, 17 grams of carb, 21 grams of fat, 4 grams of fiber, 8 grams of sugar if anyone cares. So that's my lunch throughout the week. I'm off. I work Monday, I'm off Tuesday. No, I work Monday and Tuesday. I'm off Wednesday, so I'll probably do something else on Wednesday. And then this is for Thursday and Friday, and then I'm to the weekend. So 4 was perfect for this week. And that's all. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I love this speckly shirt. It's so cute. It's sold out though. It went on Black Friday, so it sold really quick. It's like even in the daytime, it's dark. I just got this Chobani probiotic plant-based drink. I don't know exactly what it is, but the packaging got me. It looks so pretty. So I picked up this one and one other flavor. This one, how pretty. So I'll swap this out for my kombucha the next couple of days and let you guys know how I like it. I probably won't. So ask me on Instagram if I never update you again on how these were. I can't get too close or the camera will get foggy. But I made some bone broth yesterday. So I cooked up some rice noodles, bok choy, shrimp, carrots and broccoli, and then just poured the bone broth over with a little chili onion crunch and some sesame oil. And this is going to be my lunch today. Did I say 2? Going to be my lunch today. Yeah. I shook it well and it says 1/20/22. I just shook it again, but I did give it a good shake. We'll see. Okay, this time I added the oat nog, then the coffee, mix those together, add the ice, no clumping. And then I added a little almond beverage. This is my breakfast, a mini bagel with whipped cream cheese, one side with smoked salmon, one side with bacon. I'll put it on there. And then some eggs. I also made a chai tea. The lighting is just terrible. I had kava for dinner last night. I was in line for 40 minutes because it was so busy. Anyways, I have a chai tea that I boiled and strained, and I'm excited to drink it. I forgot to film yesterday when I had the ranch burger, which is so freaking good. So I'm having Korean meatballs today. If you live in Austin, you can just pick these up. Like, I used to go to the one downtown. Now there's one up kind of by my house. And then I'm having a Greek yogurt. This one is banana pudding flavor, which is 1000% a lie. Like, it tastes nothing like banana pudding. It just tastes like yogurt with like barely even a hint of banana, but it's fine. I like it. I'm gonna add some frozen raspberries to it, and that's gonna be my lunch for today. Yeah, and watching some Instagram stories. Funny story, I had added this to my app, and my dietitian has access to see what I'm eating, and I had just posted it with raspberries, that I was gonna put raspberries, and she adds, gentle nutrition note. Maybe you could add some walnuts or some nuts to make it more satisfying. So I added a little bit of nuts, and then I have my raspberries. I added a little bit of Tirani sweetener because this is not a very sweet yogurt and I like mine a little sweeter. And then I'm gonna mix it all up, and it's gonna be like my lunch dessert. My lunch just finished though. I haven't eaten yet. I just took the photo. I have ADHD, and sometimes like the thought of cooking is just like daunting. So I like to cook my dinners. I do like to be in the kitchen like at least once a day, but these have just been super easy. They come with a lot of sauce. Yesterday I had a lot of extra buffalo ranch, so I ate some celery on the side, and that jazzed me up. But yeah, I've used MyFit Foods in the past, which wasn't my favorite, but if you like bland food, totally an option. Factor, which if you're keto, is a great option because they've definitely shifted more keto over the past few months. This is Snap Kitchen. There's Sunbasket. What is that other one? Freshly. There's a billion different places. So if you're a person that's like, I don't mind paying a bit more for convenience, sometimes it's worth it if it helps you stay within your goals to pay a little bit more money. Just my PSA for the day. For dinner, I'm having a steak Caesar with one of those truffle burrata balls. There's 2 balls in each container. I don't know if I'll eat it all, but I just put the whole thing on there because if you don't know, burrata has cream in the middle, so you can't really cut it before. So that is my dinner. I did half of a ribeye from Good Chop. None of that ended up mattering because I was too full to eat my yogurt anyways. So I just put it in the fridge. Maybe I'll eat it tomorrow. Maybe I'll put it in a smoothie or something, but that was so good. And I know some people will ask because I'm allergic to soy. Both of the like Asian type meals I got, they use coconut aminos instead of soy sauce, which I'm very thankful for. I can have soy sauce, soy lecithin, and soybean oil because they have no protein in them, but I just prefer not to if I don't have to. Breakfast. Would we like to see a veggie here? Probably, but 2 eggs, bacon, and an English muffin with cream cheese. So I got my veggie tray. This is a ranch dip. This is a Greek yogurt jalapeno dip. And then I got my beef and broccoli, my Mongolian beef. I wanted some holiday coffee, so I went to Williams-Sonoma. They had peppermint bark. They had a pumpkin one, but I'm over pumpkin. And then I was like, wow, they have so many flavored coffees or espressos. So I got caramel macchiato. What is that? Oh, a piece of cardboard. And I got vanilla. Then I also got a double walled cup. Hold on. Let me drop this paper. And they told me this is 16 ounces, which it is a big mug, but it's double walled, so I thought the inside might be smaller. But yeah, I was like, ooh, that'll be nice because it's small enough to fit under my espresso machine. And then I ran back to Snap Kitchen because I have one meal left, and I really like having something prepared for lunch because the days that I work, cooking and eating all within the 30 minutes is just not an option. Like it doesn't happen, or I'm like rushing to eat really quick, or I'm eating something I don't really want because I just have to make it, you know? So I got steak street tacos. And I just love that it's already there. So at least I have an idea of how many calories I'm eating throughout the day. I'm like, okay, my breakfast is probably this much. My lunch was this much. And then I'm having like a healthy dinner of either veggies and protein with a little bit of carbs, or a salad or something like that. And then I got this creamy chicken stew. This is a new thing for fall/winter. I really like the Korean meatballs. And I don't get to eat a lot of Asian inspired dishes because I have a soy allergy. Not really allergic to soy sauce. I just try to stay away from it. But they use coconut aminos, so I don't have to worry about that. And then this is another repurchase. I loved these two. Like, they're my fave. So I got 2 more of those. And then these 2. And that'll last me through basically until my birthday morning when the boy gets here. And we probably eat one of our 2 favorite places that we go. So I think I might make a midday coffee and tell you guys how I like some of these coffee pods. Watching Obese to Beast and having a warm kale salad. It's not warm, but once you put the stuff on it, it becomes warm. Got some walnuts, some salmon that I cut up, bell peppers, and I'm making a little bit of sweet potato to go with it. It's just over here sauteing in the salmon fat. Good morning, it's my birthday today. It will be after my birthday when you're seeing this, so probably 2 days after my birthday. I went and got my Starbucks birthday drink. I got venti, brown sugar, oat milk, not oatmeal, espresso with 3 pumps instead. And then I got caramel drizzle, obviously. So that was my birthday drink this year. My hand is cold. I gotta put that down. Usually I like to say the things that I learned in my many years of life. Am I 33 or 34? I think I'm 33. So maybe I will do a voiceover of those at some point in this video. But yeah, I'm actually working today, but I have tomorrow and the next day off. So I'm going to be birthdaying on the 5th and the 6th instead of on the 4th. Getting ready to make some breakfast now. Just eggs, prosciutto, a bagel, mini bagel, and cream cheese. I use my mini bagels to make 2 mini bagel sandwiches. So yummy. So it's a couple days after my birthday. I'm having Poke House for dinner. I thought I was going to upload this before, but my birthday ended up being crazy and I did not have time to. But I ran back to Snap Kitchen. It's just a store near me, but I saw that they sell it online too. But I just got 4 more meals. I ended up eating it every single day last week. In a couple days, I actually had it for lunch and dinner. And honestly, could I meal prep this stuff? Yes. But could I have the variety? Probably not. It just seems like a lot of work. So I love, like, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites. I haven't tried that before, but I thought I'd give it a try because it's kind of getting cold outside. And I really like these too. So I got them again. And it's just been working out. I don't really want to count calories right now, and my dietitian doesn't think it's great either, or my therapist. So this has been a really great way to control my calories. So I pretty much eat the same couple of breakfasts, which I know how many calories they are in my head, and then I know how many calories my lunch is. Then my dinner is usually veggies and a protein, or veggies with like sweet potato or brown rice and a protein, or some kind of salad. So I know how roundabout of calories of that. And those blue pants that I bought from Lululemon, they were a size 20, that were like tight on me for my what was it called, my sponsorship with them. Now they're fitting like loose in the waist already. I haven't weighed myself, but like I can tell that I'm slimming down again, and I'm happy about it. So yay, this has been good. I saw one of my favorite yoga people do My Fit Food, so maybe I'll try that out in a few weeks. But I really just want to do things that I can pick up, so maybe the ones from H-E-B, I don't know. But right now, it's Poke House for dinner. This is my outfit. If you don't like it, you can leave. You know that lady on TikTok. Lululemon joggers, and then my cropped Lululemon oversized crew. That's it. That's what I'm wearing today. The lighting's super bad in here, but I'm feeling it. It's a vibe. Very cozy. Okay, so you guys know I have like a lot of sensory issues, and I have a problem with clothes that aren't like comfortable. So I've worn this for, I don't know, probably like 4 years. Not this specific one, a black one. This is called the Jackson jumpsuit from Universal Standard, and it was on sale for Cyber Monday, and I've never seen it go on sale before, so I bought 2 more because I wear them like, my other one literally has holes in it. It has these 2 big pockets, and it doesn't like sit on the body super tight, as you can tell, and it has a drop crotch. So when you sit down, like the legs don't ride up, which are all things that annoy me when I like sit down. If legs on things are bunched, like I hyper focus on the feeling of that. Anyhow, but I got this blue color, and I talked about it on my Instagram so that you guys knew it was on sale. I also got it in pink. I'll try that one on for you too. I was super excited. This doesn't look as pink as it did on the website. It looks more orangey kind of, right? No, it looks pink on camera. Are my eyes broken? Anyhow, they're the same. They're both exactly the same. See, same thing. So I just got 2 of them. The remote fits really well in here, and a bottle of water. It's like a very big pocket, which is probably why my other ones have holes in them. And then if you spent a certain amount, you got something free. I almost bought 3 of these, and then I would have got a free pair of leggings too, but I didn't get to that amount, so I just got a free t-shirt. This is their T-Rex t-shirt. Online, I thought it was more like tan and white, but the color says pistachio. Does this look pistachio? Yeah, it actually does kind of look pistachio, right? So it's just a plain t-shirt. I got it in a size large. Universal Standard does their sizing based on the average American woman. So I think that's like a 16, 18, so that's their small. So I do a large, which is a 22, 24, or 20, 22. 22, 24, I think. So it's like standard sizing based on the standard size woman. So this is just a plain t-shirt. So yeah, if I would have bought one more, I would have gotten a pair of plain leggings. But I was like, I really don't need more leggings, even though I kind of wanted one more of these because my other one's like raggedy. I figured I'd just repair the holes instead of getting rid of it. I just sew it up. So that's what I did. And then I went to Sephora. I did get another thing of the CC cream that I wear, the cosmetics, but I also picked up my little birthday thing, you know, and it's Laneige, and you guys know how much I love Laneige. And this little thing will last you quite a while, because my big Laneige lasts me literally like 4 months and I put it on every single night. So it's their water moisturizer, a mask, and a lip balm. They had one other thing, but I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Dust. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, my allergies are so bad right now. I figured I would do some of the things that I learned in my 33 years, because I do that pretty much every year. So my list for this year is don't be afraid to quit things. Like, life is too short to stay in situations or with people that you're unhappy with. Sometimes it's okay to lie. And I was raised by a grandma that used this phrase called, if you lie, you'll steal. If you'll steal, you'll kill. And so lying was made out to be this really bad thing. But all of the things that I've learned about trauma, and like so many of the traumas that people have, people could be so much more well if people would have just shut up. Like, if someone is wearing an outfit and they say, how do I look? And you can tell that they feel great and they feel confident, you don't need to say you don't like it. You don't need to say it's not my taste. You can just say, if you can tell they feel good, you look good. And then they don't have that trauma later of like, I don't want to wear anything like this ever again because someone told me that it didn't look good on me. This is a small example, but bigger examples happen in people's health, in people's lives, around their bodies, and around career and things, and these things that people really hang on to that could have been remedied with just a little white lie. And also strangers. Why do strangers need your truth? Why are they entitled to your truth, to everything? Like, people don't need that intimate of a connection with you if you're just meeting them, or if you're trying to take PTO at work and they're asking you. You're entitled to your PTO. They don't need to know everything. So that's my thought on, like, sometimes it's okay to lie to get yourself out of uncomfortable things or whatever it is. Life's too short to be embarrassed. I spent a lot of time being embarrassed. I was like a very sensitive, very hyperactive person and kid growing up, and people would always point that out, and I internalized it for at least a while in my mid-20s, but now I don't care. I do whatever I want. I try whatever I want, because life is truly too short to be embarrassed. The next thing is, the things you'll regret most in life are the times when you go against what you truly wanted. When you're living for other people, when you're living for the things that you think people expect you to do, I feel like those are the things that you ultimately end up regretting, because they're not the things that you want to do. When you're not living for you and putting too much emphasis on other people's thoughts, when you go to grad school because that's what your parents want you to do. Like, all of these things that we've been conditioned to do are the things that end up making us the most unhappy ultimately. Sometimes LOL is the best answer. You don't always owe people an explanation, and it has brought me so much peace when I see things that are hypercritical or that like deep delve into the psychology that people think they know about me, is to respond with LOL. It's very, very helpful. The next thing is, they probably need therapy. And that's when someone gaslights you, when someone doesn't understand your side, when someone makes something out to always be your fault, when someone's hypercritical of you, when someone, you know, it can go on and on. They probably need therapy. And I feel like that has helped me be less angry with people over the years, realizing that everyone's beautifully broken and they probably need therapy. The next is, you're not responsible for other people's triggers. You can try your best to be sensitive and you should be a good person, but If something that really brings you joy and is important to you and that you feel like you need to share triggers someone else, you're not responsible for that. The next thing is pay off your car and take really good care of it. Otherwise, just lease a car. I went years and years, my battery's gonna die at some point, so you'll see a change. But I went years and years having a car, paying it off, trading it in, or having it for a couple years, trading it in, and I was always like either close to being upside down or upside down on my loan, because cars depreciate in value and it's stupid to keep buying like newish cars. So buy a car that you like, pay it off, keep it, take good care of it, ride it till the wheels fall off, as they say. Otherwise, just lease a car so you can have a revolving new car and none of the stuff that comes along with full car ownership. Be open to change. It can come in an instant, and resisting it only makes it worse. I feel like that's self-explanatory. You're not obligated to take abuse from family, be friends with your family, or do anything with your family that doesn't serve you. I think we're all taught that blood is thicker than water, but like the real saying is the blood of the coven is thicker than the water of the womb, which means the family you choose has a stronger bond than the family that you're brought into. That's not true for me. I have a great family bond with part of my family, but I feel like we need to get past the point of forcing relationships that do not serve us. Take a lot of pictures. That's just take a lot of pictures. You'll never regret having them. Your circumstances are not your character. I've talked about this for years. Do not let your circumstances become part of you and your personality. Don't play small because of the circumstances that you are currently in. Limiting beliefs are usually something that someone else has made you believe about yourself. The instances when someone should have just shut up instead of telling you what was on their mind. Like, limiting beliefs are usually something that someone else has made you believe about yourself. It's not usually how you really feel about yourself, your ability, your talent, etc. Some things are supposed to be hard, and if it's not easy, don't think it's not for you. Going for a drive that has no destination and singing at the top of your lungs does the soul a lot of good. This is something that I still do when I'm just having a bad day or in a funk. I just blast a playlist in my car and drive to nowhere, then drive back, and it's never done me wrong. Don't go into debt. This one's good for like right now, this season. Don't go into debt buying holiday gifts. Sorry, my camera died like I told you it would. The big push for Afterpay and Klarna, like you can just make payments on it. If you have to make payments on something, you probably can't afford it. And if you can't afford it, there's no shame in that. I feel like the holidays are so focused on gifts, and the people that you love should understand that sometimes people just can't afford the expensive things. And if they're upset with you about that, I think there's some reevaluating that needs to be done about what the holidays are for, what their intention is, and why they feel that way about not receiving something material. But just a little thing I always like I put out in my personal life around the holidays, but something that I thought I would put out here. I'm not saying payment plans are always bad, and that's, I mean, my mom did it when I was young, did layaway for me to get all of my Christmas toys and stuff like that. But just don't overextend yourself for gifts. They're not that important. Yeah. And it's a shorter list than previous years, but that's my message for 33. The things that really like stuck out to me as important to share for year 33. And I think that's probably a good place to end this vlog. I will talk to you guys later. Get out there and love life. Some of you guys asked why I don't say my old intro anymore. Because it's my old intro. It doesn't fit anymore. It doesn't fit my current space. It's still a great message. Keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. Still love it. But I just feel more carefree right now. So that's what my outro is currently. So that's that. I will talk to you guys on the flippity flip. Bye.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can